They say fear is an emotion. It can't be seen, but can only be felt. I beg to differ. I have truly seen fear in the eyes of women. Nurses are considered the heart of the healthcare system, and I believe this completely. I've been a nurse here for the past 30 years. Hundreds of people walk into the National Hospital in Colombo every day. I've seen it all. War wounds, dilapidated bodies from the tsunami, children with rare life-threatening diseases, global pandemics like COVID-19, and inhumane crimes committed against women. The latter continues to trouble me. The hushed voices that share their stories with the nurses, but not a word to the police. And the fear in their eyes. Some leave the hospital and go back to the abuse. Once, a woman came in late, battered and bruised. She had cuts right across her face, arms, and legs. The hospital police tried to get a statement from her, but she didn't utter a word. A few days later, when I was doing the ward rounds, I went to check up on her. That's when she spoke to me. She was 26 and had been married for 2 years. Living in the suburbs of Colombo, she came from a middle-class family. She had known her husband for years, but the violence started only after marriage, behind closed doors. She had hoped that in time things would get better, but it only got worse. She confided in her parents. They were ready to help her get a divorce. Then the COVID-19 lockdown happened, and she was getting beaten daily. With the help of a friend, she had made plans to go to the police station, but she got caught while getting into the vehicle. He grabbed her by the hand and slapped her. He had also brought a kitchen knife with him. She had cuts everywhere, and she was bleeding heavily. Neighbors had rushed to help. She was brought to hospital and he was taken in by the police. That's when she said to me, "Miss, I finally had the courage to report this, but I ended up in hospital. How will I ever get over this fear of being alive?" This is a sad reality for many women. Their children, their financial situation, and social stigma all restrict them from going to the police, but some end up paying the ultimate price. On a regular day, the accident service would see about 300 patients, of which 3 to 5 were victims of domestic violence. During the COVID-19 lockdown, we saw around 100 patients a day, with almost 10 of them being women who have experienced domestic violence. As a nurse, I took an oath to serve people, to serve without judgment. Seeing incidences like this every day is troubling, but I work hard to help women like this in any way I can, even if it means just lending an ear. This hasn't been an easy journey, but I will continue to be a pillar of strength for these women. I will continue to help them overcome their fear and get the support they need. I will continue to help them rewrite their story. Please seek help when you need to.